Man, I'm glad nerds don't argue as much about the Metroid timeline as they do about the Zelda timeline.
It's because Metroid
It's because the
only
Metroid
has
timeline's
one.
real easy.
Metroid, all the primes, everything else in order.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Metroid 1, Prime 1, Hunters 2, 3, and then
Super through,
Prime 2, Super, or no, not Prime, Metroid 2, Super, Other M Fusion.
2 through 4. Other M doesn't happen.
That's right.
I think didn't Nintendo say it's like
No.
actually not canon? No,
No.
they're just
No,
gonna
they're
ignore it.
Well, they're gonna ignore the
whole
series. There we go with similar thoughts. It's sad. I'm sad.
Well, I mean, as long as they keep making Prime games, they don't have to worry about what happens after Super Metroid anymore.
Yeah, but they gotta make a game. I guess Federation Force takes place after 3 and before Metroid 2.
And they want to make a new Prime game.
Well, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, Resbits are dangerous.
They're real dangerous.
Yeah, they are.
Like, that one did probably an energy tank and a half, I think.
And they like to put multiples of them in
rooms
like this.
Yeah. It's real dangerous.
Sounds like you need a 5-hour energy tank.
Speaking of energy tanks...
Sorry, Tai, that episode hasn't gone out yet, but that's the name for my
wait.
Metroid-themed energy drink.
I can't do that yet. Hang on. I gotta do that next time we come in.
Yeah, you need something
I need
else.
something else. I'm probably wrong. But I just have this memory of needing something else.
Let's play Metroid Prime 2. I'm probably wrong. No, that's not true. I can't prove you wrong about this game because I'm not playing it.
That's true.
There's green cubes in this floor, isn't there? Yeah. I saw a couple.
Man, if I was playing this game, we'd still be like a third of the way through Metroid
I think
Prime.
I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. I think I can get it now.
I thought we needed something else, but we'll see.
So this ball here is just all spider ball here? We can
Yes.
go all the way across the whole thing?
Oh,
It's a magnetic ball.
And this is a new feature of the boost ball in this game.
This
You can
is so
charge a
cool.
boost ball, and you will rocket jump from one spider ball track to another.
that's amazing.
It's awesome. Pretty sure that one electrifies. Yeah, it does. So, using the boost ball and the spider ball, they were able to make a whole bunch of cool looking puzzles.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And the spider ball tracks in this game go like all over the place.
Yeah, I like how the puzzles here aren't just like distinct, isolated puzzle bits. They're actually like entwined with the environment. That's actually really cool. I like that. Like, I don't know jack shit about level design, but it's nice from an aesthetic standpoint, at least.
Oh, you can read blue? Go through
Yeah,
this
we
door.
got blue earlier on.
It's like the door just checks if you know blue. I don't think holographic screens like that will ever become, like, too huge. I like having the feedback of actually pressing on something.
Probably.
Unless they can, like, vibrate the air to create little force fields or something that give you that feedback, I don't think they'll ever 100% replace real screens.
This area is big.
I thought I was having a stroke and I'd missed like half the conversation, but it turns out Tai just had a thought from nowhere.
Well, no, it's because Samus was beep-booping on the map.
Oh, okay.
More green cubes.
But yeah, I too like the tactile sensation of typing on a keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
Especially mechanical keyboards, they're so satisfying.
I forget what I forget. There was something that I had to do a type on, like just a flat screen or whatever, and it's weird. I'm not talking about a phone, but it was like a full flat keyboard sort of thing. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, like one of those bendy ones. Those are weird.
Oh boy.
Where have we seen these blue particles before?
God damn it. So like...
I'm sure everything will be fine.
Hi, buddy.
That is vandalism.
That is rude. I'm going to bill you for that.
Unfortunately for Dark Samus's plans, there's some bright blue glowing things we can see.
I like how the fire is like data fire. I don't understand how, but it is.
Make that fire look techy.
Looks like how, like, yeah. I'm saying words now. What the hell is wrong with me?
Congratulations, you've learned how to speak. Maybe.
Again. No, in like Age of Ultron, they have this thing. I was like, oh, the thing's been burned from the internet. It's like, that's not how that works. That's stupid, Marvel. And, like, the fact that it's Tony Stark saying this just makes it even worse. Like, you're a genius, dude.
So the bridge was blown up, but thankfully. Yeah, and this is where we learn about the boost ball thing.
I am curious how the Luminoth knew to make all these handy magnetic rails everywhere for you.
Because shut up, that's why.
But yeah, one thing I loved as a kid was finding silly places to do boost ball from on a spider ball track. You could send yourself rocketing to all sorts of locations. Mm-hmm. None of which were useful, but it was just fun to see yourself sail across the room.
Yeah, they place them very strategically to avoid sequence breaking.
Yeah, there's not really any that are like close to an open ceiling or anything like that.
Rocket elevator.
Mm-hmm. Now we gotta do Torvus Bog in like a few seconds.
Yeah.
I haven't played the trilogy version yet, but the Secret Missile is so fun.
It's so much more fun this way because you have the whole move and aim.
Like it's an actual weapon and not just a thing for opening doors.
Fastest way back to the bog. I guess just have to go through the temple.
Yeah, you don't have the thing for open yellow doors yet.
No, I don't.
So we don't speak yellow yet?
I didn't expect to do that jump, but I did. Yeah, the language of yellow is the language of heavy explosives.
What's the language I like?
I think everyone likes that language.
Well, don't worry, we're gonna get that language soon.
Great temple. Is there like an okay temple somewhere? Like a kind of alright
A
temple?
mediocre temple.
It's where our Luminoth friend's cousin lives.
It's like alright if you go on a
Yes,
Sunday temple.
Luminoth going to temple. I'm just imagining a Luminoth wearing a yarmulke.
Just like flying around with, I don't know, matzo balls in its mouth, like, oh no, I'm late for mass. Tai, you can draw. I'm just saying.
See, because the Luminoth are moths, I'm imagining one with like a t-shirt in its mouth.
I have a t-shirt.
Because moths eat cotton?
Oh yeah, they do.
Half-pipe skills did not work there.
No.
But I also don't feel like fighting them.
An invisible dude, not really your fault.
Yeah.
It's like the ultimate cheap shot is just turn invisible and punch him.
Yeah. Base the whole Shadowrun character off of that. Dude who goes invisible and punches people in the dick.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah. My Panic at the Dojo character is just an egg.
Literally just an egg?
Well, they are a genderless mute person who hides inside an eggshell.
Ah.
They are called the Deviled Egg. And their fighting style is based around basically being an egg-shaped barrier. It's like, no, you're not getting past me. And it's great. Also, Panic at the Dojo is the best name for a tabletop I've ever heard.
I mean, you could be a Samus and aggressively roll towards them.
You could roll the egg.
The White House does an egg roll every year. What? It's not even a joke. That's not even a joke or anything. That's like an actual thing that they do.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, I'm not actually making a joke.
Yeah, you can't do that anyway.
No, fuck you.
I mean, I know I can't because jokes are funny. Oh yeah, Tai Tai. I brought it up in recording before, but again, you might not have remembered because it was a while ago. But I posted on YouTube stream footage of May playing Super Metroid for the first time, and the YouTube comments descended into people like saying weird shit about like how women aren't funny except if they're lesbians because then they have to be.
Wow. That went a lot of different places since the whole Metroidvania comments.
See, walking into this area of Torvus Bog, I imagine the rest of it was supposed to look like this, with like waterfalls and stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, also they started out this conversation arguing about what a Metroidvania is, and like there was one commenter who didn't think that Castlevania counted.
Well, only about half of Castlevania does. And that's like Symphony of the Night onwards, basically.
Yeah, the main series after Symphony of the Night. Non-3D series, I should specify.
Yeah.
The only thing I know about Castlevania is, you know, when Chaos Agate played it for Extra Life, and
he played a more classic game. He played a classic style game
with levels and stuff.
But also, I was too busy laughing at Tai Tai snoring to pay attention to the game.
I wanted to stay awake for that because I like Castlevania. I like that game. I still feel bad.
Oh, it was a good moment, even if it was us all laughing at you. And I did move you into the AFK fort to stop embarrassing.
It's okay, I'll make 24 hours this year for sure.
Okay, you can try.
Or not this year, but this next one coming up.
Whenever that is. We haven't talked about that at all lately.
We have set a date, but it's just nobody's really said what it is that they want to do, so the only thing that we know for sure is the Sonic Adventure 2 rematch.
FP and I could do a Metroid Prime 2 multiplayer.
Possibly.
If it works.
If Dolphin Netplay works.
Yeah.
Well, didn't you two also challenge, like, actually, yes, you did. Why am I even asking this question? This is on video. You two challenged each other to a Super Mario World...
rematch?
No, not a rematch. A race of the special world, you know, the tubular ones and everything like that. And
right, where I was gonna learn to speedrun tubular just to
no, you said
win.
you were going to do it without the P-switch.
Or the people?
God.
Yeah, that's how you
Yeah, the
speedrun it,
people.
is you run, you jump, you fly.
That is the thing that you said you'd do. It is on, it is on video.
I'll have to learn that, though. I don't have time to learn things.
So we had to come all the way back down to the bottom of Torgus Bog to use this,
plain-looking magnetic path. This
rail is also a little bit broken. I don't know why, but it's broken. The thing does not function properly as you're going up or down it. Instead, you just go flying off if you do the boost. I don't know. It's weird.
Whee! So it's not like that thing in Metroid Prime 1 where I asked if you were a wizard.
Sure.
I feel like you asked that question a lot.
Well, the specific question
she needs to know. It's something that's important.
The specific question that I asked, and I remember this because this is what I named my MP3, was, is it magic?
No, it's Metroid. Oh, hey.
Surface designed to use and work with an advanced movement system. Well, we can't do anything with that right now. So let's go over here.
You should see the titles of the audio files that I send to FP.
Oh, I remember this fight. This is one I don't like.
This is not a good morph ball fight.
Okay.
It's not the worst thing, but it's mediocre at best. Anyways, this is the Power Bomb Guardian. This is the last Ing creature that has stolen our stuff.
And he sits up there and spits power bombs at you, and that's all he does.
Oh, that's
basically. He generates power bombs and throws them at you. So there are power bombs exploding on the walls all around you, which is kind of neat, but it's not exactly the most interesting fight.
I think Fusion did someone using power bombs against you better, actually.
So the goal of the fight is to run yourself around and get yourself in the bomb slots, which cause electrical burst to occur. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, so you do this 4 times. And you can use your boost ball to sort of transfer spider ball tracks a little bit faster, but it's dangerous. Also, dudes are shooting at you the whole time.
Yeah.
That'll make you fall off.
So you have to sort of fake out the power bombs and the other guys.
Can you do the Wiimote spring from
no,
the spider ball tracks?
Not while you're on the thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Thankfully, power bombs don't really do much damage to you when you are just in general.
They're more for exploding things in these games and doing damage.
Oh no, they vaporize enemies, but they don't vaporize you, thankfully.
But like, you get so few of them, you basically save them for
those enemies
debris.
that you really want to vaporize.
I guess. If you have like... thinking back to Prime 1, you'd use them on the fish and Metroids, because just you don't want to deal with those.
Pretty much. And then I like to leave this one last one right here at the start of the whole thing, just because it's like, hey, that's easy. But really what you're doing is you're releasing this little bit up here, which loses its grip up on the top and crushes it.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Yep. That's it. Simple boss. Not particularly difficult.
Man.
Now all the little ing things that were shooting you are gone.
Yep.
Samus's little trail when you use the boost ball reminds me of Rocket League.
And there we go.
Yay! And just like Zero Mission, all the power bomb tanks are hidden behind power bomb stuff.
Yep. Nothing else not like in Prime 1 where 3 of the 4 tanks can be gotten through various sequence breaks.